Okay, so you need your checking pen and your highlighter and your worksheet that says fun, singular, and plural possessive nouns, because we all know this is so much fun. Okay, get your highlighter, highlight your title. We are working with singular and plural possessive nouns. You all know a noun is a person, place, or thing. Singular means one. Plural means more than one. You already know all of that. Possessive, if you look at it, the base word is to possess. What does it mean if you possess something? Well, it means that you own something, which is what it says right here. A possessive noun shows ownership. Possessive ownership. To make a singular noun possessive, add an apostrophe and an S. We talked about our two reasons for apostrophe S. This is one of those reasons. If someone is owning something in a sentence and it doesn't use the word own, you have to show that ownership with an apostrophe S. So the book of the teacher, you would say the teacher's book. That apostrophe S shows that it belongs to the teacher. Remember my little trick to take your finger and cover up, which I can't stick my finger on here, but cover up from the apostrophe on. It's supposed to be one teacher. If we cover up from the apostrophe on, it's still just one teacher. Okay? To make a regular plural noun possessive, just add an apostrophe. Because it's plural, it already has the S. So you just add an apostrophe on most plural nouns. So here we have the books of the teachers. Well, who's owning something there? The teachers are owning, so they get the apostrophe. Well, there's more than one teacher. It already has an S. So you just put the apostrophe after the S. If you take your finger, and you should be doing this on the screen, cover up the apostrophe and everything after it, you are still left with more than one teachers, with an S. To make an irregular plural noun that does not end in S, possessive, add an apostrophe and an S. So irregular plurals, because they don't already end in an S, you're going to add an apostrophe S. So most of the time you just add apostrophe S to make something possessive, but if it already ends in an S, you just put the apostrophe at the end. So the toys of the children. Well, children is plural because it's not one children, it's three children. Okay? It is plural, but it's irregular because it does not end in an S. So to make it possessive, add apostrophe S. Again, you can take your finger and cover it up. You're still left with children, more than one. All right, the jerseys of the team. Well, they're only talking about one team. So to make it possessive, you just add apostrophe S. The team's jerseys. The stories of the elders. Well, they are talking about more than one elder here. So you don't want to put the apostrophe before the S because that would make it one elder. It has to go after S apostrophe. The elders' stories. If you covered it up, you're still left with more than one elder. The game of Jonathan. Well, are we talking about one Jonathan or more than one Jonathan? We're just talking about one apostrophe S. Jonathan's game. It belongs to him. Apostrophe S. Still one Jonathan. The points of the classes. One classes or more than one classes? It's more than one. Since it already ends in an S, we just put an apostrophe after it. If you check it, cover it up, you still have plural classes. The lawns of the neighbors. Well, already have the S on the end because we're talking about more than one neighbor. S apostrophe. The eggs of the chicken. Well, it's only one chicken. apostrophe S. The chicken's eggs. Write the possessive form of each noun in parentheses to complete each sentence. The trees' pine cones were scattered across the yard. They are talking about plural, more than one tree. So you say T-R-E-E-S, apostrophe. Oh, that's where my T went. I was like, why is there an extra T? T-R-E-E-S, apostrophe. If it was one tree that they were talking about, it would say tree, apostrophe S. Since it's more than one tree, and we know that because it's already plural, the apostrophe comes after the S. Mr. Chew. It's only one Mr. Chew. Apostrophe S. Still one Mr. Chew. All right, that's it.